Uruguay has been a force to be reckoned with since the very earliest days of organised international football, a force that punches well above its weight. The titles won by La Celeste have been many, and the number of world-class players produced belies a population much smaller than those of its rivals.
Martín, Santiago, Fabricio, Francisco, Genaro, Maxi.
Today there's no shortage of youngsters hoping to be the next Forlan, Cavani or Suarez, and each and every one of them is starting out in the same way.
No me imagino.
I can't imagine Uruguayan football becoming as good as it is if baby football didn't exist. Every footballer in the current team played it, as did those from all the important teams going back to the 90s and before. Francescoli played baby football, Recoba played baby football, Batista played baby football, they all did. Paulo Montero came from baby football.
I have a high opinion of baby football. It's a good example worldwide. Some Japanese people came here a couple of years ago to study Uruguayan baby football, and they couldn't believe that it was played in every town, in every neighborhood, on every corner. Uruguayan football is a miracle to me. Just look at how many children we have on all these football pitches. There are just 3 million of us, and yet we keep producing players like Suarez, Cavani, Forlan, and so many others, and they keep on coming. Now we have Kevin Mendes, and there'll be more.
Organised football leagues for children, known here as baby football, have been around in Uruguay since the 60s. There are more than 1,200 teams today across 9 different age categories playing matches in and around Montevideo each and every weekend. Roberto Pastoriza is the president of the federation that oversees baby football leagues in the region.
If you look at the percentage of boys aged between 6 and 13 years of age that participate in sport in all the different regions of Uruguay, you'll find that 85% of them play baby football. It's an impressive number for the age group of 6 to 13. It's unheard of anywhere else in the world.
The majority of baby football matches are played on small pitches. It's 9-a-side for the younger categories and 7-a-side for those a bit older. Fabrizio Famero is a local coach.
People always ask why Uruguayan footballers have so much success and why there are so many Uruguayan players. People talk about genes or whatever. I think what happens here in Uruguay, speaking as an anthropologist, is that there's a culture of football that a child is exposed to from birth. In this country, a child is born and may already be a paying member of a football club. You get a club jersey, you get a ball, you stimulate them to play, you tell them off for using their hands, and the muscles start to develop towards helping them play football.
The Federation is looking to secure funding to build a facility specifically dedicated to baby football in the future, when major competitions can be held. And Uruguay's professional clubs take a real interest in what's happening at the grassroots.
Many of these leagues are linked to professional teams and are the source of their players. Many professional teams help financially, covering some of the league's expenses, especially in matters related to the representative teams. This is where you find the best players of each league.
Baby football is thriving and today is better organised than ever before. It looks like the Uruguayan pipeline will remain in production for many years to come.